return of the Elite Top Picks 2020. They stopped it there for about a split second. Actually, they never stopped it because they still had an 18, a 19, but there's been a gap between that time. And what we're seeing right here, Ricochet has replaced Finn Balor. It used to be Braun Strowman, Seth Rollins. Actually, 2 out of the 4 have been replaced. For Ricochet, we're getting the white look, and it still boggles my mind to this date. Why is the Elite having a damn knee pad pre-painted on? And then let me wait until I show you this battle pack, which actually does have it corrected. It doesn't make sense. Again, I'm hoping and wishing that this is just early and hopefully they adjust it come towards the end right here. But yes, Ricochet will have him in the white look. The back of the packaging will give you the breakdown, which we are going to see also. Braun Strowman, which is the shirtless one that we already saw. We got Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins. Now, if you get a zoom up image right here on Rollins, you can see that this is the Wolverine attire. He wore that with, I think it was him and Becky Lynch in the tag team match right there. Braun Strowman, you can tell that they are still including the shirt, regardless of the fact that we're getting him shirtless. You still have the option in the bottom left-hand corner, which is get these hands, and you got Braun Strowman coming at you with those big old hands. This one has got to be, well, actually, we still have to see Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins. As soon as those two do drop, I'll be sure to keep you posted, man. That's why you got to join this notification squad. Come check out this channel. If you are stopping by for the first time, hit that subscribe button, man. Consider it, because Braun Strowman, he's going to give you a power slam if you don't. But yes, very stoked to see the top picks being put back into the rhythm of things. I mean, it's not that they ever stopped it. They went ahead and put it up for pre-order about half year back, and then they took it down. So it looks like they're reevaluating the situation and putting it back out right here to pretty much everyone. Ringside Collectibles, retailers, you name it. And Rollins right here, this is the best representation that I could show you that as to what you're expecting to see. Assuming they do include the entrance vest, it should be one worth picking up. There's still a small handful of different attires that come to mind, but hey, I'm still going to rank this as a top one. For the Ultimate Edition, as we did bring this up in the previous video, these two have gone up for pre-order, but we're getting mock images on the man right here, Becky Lynch, getting interchangeable hands, 2 belts, 2 heads, 2 everything, man. It's not Becky 2 belts if you're not including 2 of everything. Here's the backside. Here's the hairpiece. It's kind of reflecting on the figure right here. There was a lot of questions as to why she had that style. Right here, there's your answer, my friends. John Cena, 1, 2, 3. Yes, I said 3. 3 head scans in all, and a heel-looking type. If you look right there in the middle, that screaming one, big fan of that one, as well as the spinner belt that should be all thrown in there, with a devastating 5-knuckle shuffle to wrap it all around. Now, for the ring right here, this is the one that we had discussed about Kenny Omega being exclusive to the set, and no, not the pink one. It's going to be the green. I think the reason why they had this one on the packaging is because this is all just like pre-sampled, nothing complete. This is not scheduled until mid-2020, so it's fully understandable. But even the packaging, all the bright yellow, not just on this, but on the full series, this is the whole wrap-up. They showed mock images yesterday on Kenny Omega, on Brandy. We got the Young Bucks, Cody Rhodes, and Jericho. Now, for Jericho and Cody, I want to talk to you guys about these. All right, so for the regular series, yes, the jacket, the one that we discussed about 2 days back, that one is all part of the regular round, but there's also going to be exclusives, and this is where the headache comes into play. These two right here, they're going to be limited. The Cody Rhodes will be limited to 500, and then Jericho is going to be limited to 1,000. So at least that's one up, but the issue with that is that the AEW belt, that's going to be tough to get your hands on. To my understanding, when they did the interview, they said they wanted to get out, all these figures out to the public. But if you're limiting that belt, it's going to be a fight, man. And it's going to be retailers. It's not going to be like where you can pre-order it off WrestlingFigures.com. No, you're going to have to fight for it. You're going to have to go out there. You're going to have to hunt. And that right there, in and of its own, that's going to be a struggle. I mean, Cody Rhodes, at least he's not coming with the belt. I mean, yes, it's 1 of 500, which is very, very small amount. But still, man, this, I can't say I'm a big fan of. The one thing I will tell you, though, that I am a big fan of, I want to cover some of the top stuff that stood out to me this past weekend. I mean, there's still quite a bit more, apart from what I'm about to show you. There's still a good chunk that I'm still, I would like to talk about, but right now, I just kind of want to narrow it down. For the battle pack, I gotta say this stream right here, this Velveteen Dream, if you guys saw my previous video, that Elite Custom that we just finished, I can't tell you how much this battle pack is gonna help out the situation. I mean, resculpting hair it's not easy. So doing like a nice little head swap right there with the bandana, that's going to assist me. And that goes the same right here. This is the Ricochet that what I wanted to talk to you about. This one actually does have the knee pads. This doesn't have no pre-painted, established in 1988. No, this has it on right there. So hey, even that'll also help out a little bit. No matter what elite you're talking about, this would benefit just about every single Ricochet that we've gotten so far. Mattel, please tell me why you're doing this, man. Series 2 right here for the AEW belts. I gotta go with Moxley as the most anticipated figure. Why they didn't include it in the first line, couldn't tell you. I think they just want to build more animosity to the series. Like, if you don't get the one figure that everybody wants off the get-go, I mean, that's kind of like not necessarily ruining it, but you got nothing to look forward to in the next series. So I think that's the reason why they threw in Moxley in Wave 2, which actually won't be scheduled to be released until late 2020. Now, for Mattel, coming back over here on the Mattel side of things, got to go with the Wreck and Slam playset as one of my top priorities to get this out to you guys fully reviewed. I know you guys already want to know all the functionalities of it, so just know that as soon as it does drop, I'm going to make sure I go out there hunting and look for all those answers for you to tell you whether or not it's worth the pickup. And then top right here on the list, I don't have to get into detail anymore with this. The fact that we're already getting this, man, for Elite Series 77. All I'm saying is today. No, not tomorrow, not Thursday or Friday. I'm talking about today. Ringside Collectibles, just put it up, man. Just put it up for pre-order. I cannot wait to get my hands on this. This one right here has been on the list for far too long. So seeing it all finished right now, well, I guess they didn't have it all finished, but at least having all the tattoos and everything done. Dude, I am so stoked. Go in the comments, so you guys, I want to hear what your top figs are. What stuff you guys really liked about this New York Toy Fair. I feel like they showed quite a bit, not just for WWE, but also AEW figures. I want to thank you guys for watching. Be sure to hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel, and we'll see you on the next one.